Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. Welcome to episode 156 of Why Did I Buy This? This series started as a way to help crafters find unique ways to use products in their collections. It's also a great series for new crafters who are wondering what they need to get started. My name is Lindsay. I have been crafting for over 20 years. I love techniques and I love to share what I'm working on with you. I have been doing this series for a few years now. You can find all of the previous episodes, all 155 of them, in the video section of my Facebook page. You can also find them on YouTube at Inky Thumbs, and you can find more of my projects on Instagram, also at Inky Thumbs. Welcome. As you tune in, please say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching the replay, you can let me know that too. I'm in the Christmas crafting spirit right now. Of course, I'm in the thick of Christmas card classes. I have been, yes, happy pool party Friday, Sharon. I have been teaching. I had a couple of Christmas card classes. I taught for my pals at the Much Heart last night for the City of Edmonton. That was really, really fun. And I do have a few more classes coming up in December, so watch in the next couple of days. I'll be putting out the dates for those. Hi, Deanna. So good to see you too. How many of you are making Christmas cards right now? Do you send Christmas cards? Do you like to make Christmas cards? You can go ahead and put that in the comments. I probably send, I bet I send about 100 Christmas cards a year. So that's also on my list, is to get them written in and in the mail. Making them and sending them, two totally different things, don't you think? So yes, I am mostly done making them. We'll just leave that there. I also have like part of my Christmas decorations up, but I don't have my tree up yet. But I think we might do that this weekend. I've kind of been like putting a hold on the tree because I'm pretty sure my puppy Remy, my little Frenchie, is gonna have a heyday with the ornaments. So I'm trying to figure out how to work around puppies and Christmas trees. I haven't actually dealt with that before. If you have suggestions, put that in the comments. Oh, Deanna has made all of your cards. Oh, 25. Awesome. That's amazing. So you're ahead of schedule. I always think if you can get them in the mail a week before Christmas, they'll arrive by Christmas, right? We'll go with that. Hi, Joy. Hello. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a product that's retiring from our mini catalog. If you haven't noticed yet, you should go to my online store and check it out. Our mini catalog retiring list, so we call it the last chance list, is now live. So you can see all of the retiring items, and we have quite a few that are retiring from this holiday catalog. So there are several items that are on sale, like 10% up to 60% off, depending on the item. And so we're going to be looking at some retiring items today. And the best place that you can see all of those retiring items is on my store, because as they sell out, they will be removed from the store. And of course, things are while supplies last. So the earlier you shop, the better selection you're going to have. So just keep that in mind. Now remember, the best compliment you can give me is to share this video. So now's a really good time to hit that share button. And I really love to know that you're watching. So please leave comments when you see things that you like. If you have questions, if you want to tell me about things, that's great. I love the hearts too, so you can hit that impression button, so to speak. Yeah, so today I'm using something that I actually never played with before, and I just pulled it out this morning. So all these projects I made this morning, which if I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, I usually make the projects right before this live. Like, I usually start at 10 o'clock and it's at noon. So I'm a pretty fast crafter. But these are cute. They turned out cute. So I'm gonna share with you some fun projects. These are more like gift wrapping projects. So I'm assuming that you're like well into your Christmas card making. Now we're going to go into gift wrapping. All right. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to do the awkward transition, and you can see my hands so I can show you what I'm crafting with, and we will get going. All right. All right. So awkward transition. So just a note that I do have some ordering specials in November. If you place an order that's $35 or greater, you're going to receive in the mail my mini maker kit. Now these are pre-cut projects, but they're meant to be experimental. What? Yeah. So it's like use your creativity and bundle them together. If you send me a picture of what you made after, all the better. If you're somebody who really can't handle just like flying by the seat of your pants, I can definitely look up the videos for you and send them to you. But it's a really, really fun way to sort of do a creativity exercise. Okay, so like I said, we have our mini catalog with some last chance items. So I've actually marked the items in my catalog. This is a nice exercise for you to do. So I just put an R where things are retiring, and then I put the sale price for things. You can see here, I'm not going to go through every page, but we are using this suite today. But what I wanted to show you is, I think it's on page 40. No, what page is it on? Page 41. I got it close. Page 41. So today we're talking about the nested treat boxes. So one of the retiring items, it's $9.45 Canadian. The nested treat boxes are, they are food safe and they come in white. So it's really great if you're somebody who likes to gift little treats that you either handmade or bought. You don't have, I'm not going to judge. I mean, at this time of year, whatever you can do is fabulous. But it is food safe and they're really, really cute to decorate. So let me show you what we're going to do here. So I'm going to bring in, there's two parts to this box. So one of them is the bigger box and one of them is the slide-in portion. So with your, with these boxes, you can follow the score lines. I love that they're all pre-scored and pre-stuck, so pre-adhesive. So all you have to do is remove the adhesive to be able to assemble the box. So we'll do that, and do that. Okay, so then you're going to bring in the edges, and I just like to line it up one corner at a time. So just like so. Give it a good press. Oh, see, this is what I'm trying to avoid. There we go. Give it a good press, and then one over here, like that. So this is what the giftable box looks like. And so then here we've got the exterior box. So this is the nested part of the treat boxes that I'm going to show you next. How many of you have bought these? Give me a comment below. And if you've bought them, have you played with them yet? That's always the kicker, right? It's easy to buy, but have you played with them yet? I'm going to show you why you're going to want to use them this Christmas. You're going to be buying another box at $9.45. That's a really great deal for all of them. It comes with a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes. Okay. Like that. And this one goes in like that. Okay, so here's the nested part of it. So this slides in like that. Cool, right? Okay, so here's what you can do with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is decorate the exterior. So I'm bringing in a piece of this beautiful Specialty Designer Series paper, and I'm going to use Stampin' Seal Plus because I want to be able to give a little bit of extra oomph to the adhesive part of it. So this is our extra sticky adhesive, and I'm not going to put the adhesive on the end yet because I just want to make sure I know where it ends. And starting at the bottom of the box, I'm going to line it up like that. And then I'm just going to follow the box all the way around. Easy peasy. Okay, so here is where we're going to finish it off. So I'm going to put a piece of adhesive here. So a 12 by 12 piece of paper fits perfectly all the way around your nested box, and it is 2.5 inches wide. So you can get a lot out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. So as you're using up the rest of your Christmas stash, this is a nice way to be able to decorate things. Okay, so next I want to decorate the front. So I'm bringing in a tree that I've die cut from the Merriest Trees dies, and I'm going to use white pigment ink. This is our craft ink. And I'll stamp, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." So just lining it up onto the Night of Navy like so. And I love this because it dries like chalk. So it looks like you've kind of written on a chalkboard. It has a little bit of a subtle finish to it. So this is going to stick on like that. Next, we're going to bring in some glitter ribbon. Okay, this ribbon is absolutely stunning. I don't remember if it's in stock anymore. So if you have some, great. Otherwise, you're going to sub out something else that you have. And now I have to find my scissors. There we go. We're going to cut our ribbon. Just make sure we've got it even here. And tie a little bow. Because of the glitter, it's a little stiff, which actually isn't too bad because it makes it kind of easy to hold its form. So look at that. And you can just fluff up the bow. And then you can add some embellishments. So basically that's it. Like, look at how quick it is to wrap a little gift. So I'm going to show you the finished project. I've just gone ahead and added a couple of embellishments, like nothing else was really extra. And then you could even write your to from on the back here. But what I wanted to show you is the nested treat box actually fits a gift card perfectly. So here we've got a little Starbucks gift card. Just tuck that in there like so. And then you could gift that in a way that really sort of makes a gift card look elegant. So that's the first project I wanted to share with you, just a little gift box holder. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So here again, we're going to bring in our inside part of the nested box. And if I was a good demonstrator, I would have done this ahead of time, but instead you guys can entertain me with your stories. I haven't seen the comments yet of anyone who's played with these yet. So does that mean you don't have them or you do have them? Maybe just leave me a note. Either way, I like to know where you're at with these. So we're going to add the adhesive part like so. Okay, so this is going to line up again like that, like that. And there we go. Okay, so there's our little box. So now I've brought in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss embossing folder. This is the Christmas Tidings embossing folder. This one is also retiring. And I just love the all of the Christmas words that are in the background. So we are going to use that on here. I didn't cut it properly. Okay, let me just quickly get it. It should be 2.5 by 2.5 because it's a square. Sorry. 2.5 by 2.5. There we go. That one looks better. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal, and we're going to add that onto the project. You can use your green glue too if you prefer that. Here in Edmonton, where I live, it's very dry, so I find that we don't have to fight with humidity. Now, I want to be able to use that cutout portion. So instead, I'm just going to bring in one of my old 1-inch circle punches. And I'm just going to follow, it's just a 1-inch circle punch that's on the box. So now we've got that little cutout. So next, we're going to bring in the nesting part of that box. So again, just using the little score lines. I did it backwards. I want these to fold in inside, not outside. Just looks more finished. And we're going to peel off that really sticky adhesive. This makes things so much easier. I mean, you can make your own boxes, and many of you do, with tear and tape, which is our really, really sticky double-sided adhesive. But when it's all done for you, it just is such a time saver. Okay. So again, we're going to line up the edges just like that. Okay. Boom. Okay, we're going to tuck this inside. And now we're going to decorate the exterior. So this is from the Berry Christmas Designer Series paper. It is also retiring. I'm going to use the Nordic side of the paper. And again, I like to start from the bottom. So we're going to add our double-sided, this is the Stampin' Seal Plus. We're going to add that, oh, just have to advance it. There we go. And leaving the end so that we can do that after. So just watching where the bottom of the box will be. We're going to add that on and wrap it around. I mean, so easy, right? Again, 12 by 12 by 2.5. And there we've got a nice seam. Okay, so once again, we're going to bring in some different ribbon. So this is a great way, again, if you've got stuff that you've been sort of holding on to in your stash, this is a great way to be able to use it up. This is Night of Navy ribbon. It is the bordered ribbon. And we're going to wrap this around and then cut a piece. I don't know if you know this about your pal, but I actually hate gift wrapping. It's like really not a passion of mine. I know lots of people who enjoy it. It's just not for me. So if I can do things like this, where it feels like I'm crafting and at the same time it's wrapping, then I feel very joyful about it. But you know, using wrapping paper and wrapping a gift, ugh, I hate it. I usually pass it off to my kids now. And so this is just a nice way to be able to really decorate something cute. Okay, so you can see again, we kind of have that same template where we've decorated the front and then we've left the back. So again, you could write your to from here. And let me show you what I've put inside. So here I just added a tag. This is from the Sending Cheers dies. Just add a little open me. And then when you open it, you can add Lindor chocolates. And who wouldn't want to receive that, right? So it holds about 6 comfortably. So you can kind of budget for that. So again, great neighbor gifts, great for hairstylists, you know, those people in your life that are important and you want to give a little something to, but you don't want it to break the budget. This is a really nice option. Okay, for my PYP project, I ran out of boxes, so I can't show you again like the whole thing, but let me show you a little bit. So this is using our Sending Cheer collection, another collection that is retiring. I do believe it's on sale as well. And I'm bringing out the gift. So that's this one here, although I did use a lot of the images from this. Sharon says chocolates are on sale at outlet stores, $150 for $50. Oh yeah, that's amazing. And it's Black Friday today while this is being filmed. So my guess is you could find lots of deals if you look for, you know, those kinds of gifts right now. So I'm going to bring in the die cut gift, and I'm just going to use my pool party. There we go, Sharon. We're going to use my pool party, and we're going to line it up onto the die. Gotta love a photopolymer stamp. And then we're going to cut off the ribbon, because I actually want to do something different. This is designed this way to have a die that has a different ribbon. So we're going to add that on, and I'm just going to use my green glue for that. So just add a little bit here, the glue here spot, and this is going to layer on like so, just like that. Okay, the next part is I have a piece of pool party, and this is cut at 1.5 by 2.5. This is going to be a little decorative piece on the box, and I'm going to use the, I have to figure out where I put all the, there we go. We're going to use pool party again. There we go. I did not clean that. Do I have? Yes. Okay, let's just make sure. Pool Party is one of those lighter colors, so if you use red before, you kind of have to stamp it out a little bit to make sure the photopolymers let go of it. There we go. So now I'm going to use these holly berries and just do dots in the background. It kind of mimics what's happening with the gift. Like that. And then I'm going to add my little present here using dimensionals. So I'm gonna stick it on the seam just to kind of have an insurance policy that it's gonna stay. Although our green glue is very sticky, you really don't have to worry. And this is just gonna go like that on there. Okay, now I've done 4 different boxes, so you've got the gist on how to assemble these, but let me just jump ahead and show you the PYP. Okay, so before I do that, I wanted to share with you, I have 2 dogs, and one of my dogs, London, is very allergic to a few things. She does much better without chicken. She's not great with beef. Pea protein is a problem for her. These are just things I've observed. She gets really, really itchy. So lots of the advent calendars that they make for dogs, they don't have either the ingredients listed, so I don't feel comfortable feeding them to her, or they have things in them that she shouldn't be having. So I decided to make my 2 dogs their very own advent calendar. So let me show you what that looks like. So this template was, the 4 boxes stacked like this was done in the catalog. So that's sort of where I got that feeling from. And I used the Sending Cheer stamp set and dies to be able to decorate these. And you can see that we've got a little ribbon. So I used my Stampin' Seal Plus to be able to stick the boxes, the nested boxes together. So this is all stuck together. And then let me show you what's inside. This is so stinking cute. So inside we have these teeny tiny little gingerbread cookies. And these gingerbread cookies came from Costco. So there's a whole bag of them. They were on sale last time I was there too. So I think they were like $9 for 900 kilograms of cookies. They're organic. They smell incredible. And they're human grade, which means that like if a child ate one, I wouldn't recommend eating them, but like you wouldn't die from eating them. I would hope for most dog food that would be the case. So I put 6 in each of the 4 boxes, just so I didn't have to make 24 boxes. And then every day I can give my dogs a little gingerbread treat. So you can see inside each of the boxes, we've got more treats, right? I did put a little piece of parchment paper inside. I don't think you need to. I just thought it added to like the decor, and also just there's no risk then of grease getting on the inside of the box, because I'd want to be able to reuse this for future years after putting in the work for it. So let me show you what the cookies look like. So this is what they look like if you're going to Costco and you want to try them out for your dogs. And what I love about them is it's just organic oat flour, molasses, coconut oil, buckwheat flour, flax seeds, apple cider vinegar, ginger, and cinnamon. So it is very kind of neutral from an allergy perspective. They do have a little bit of protein. They have quite a bit of fat, so you wouldn't want to feed a lot. But like my dogs are gonna share a cookie a day kind of thing. And yeah, it tells you how many they should have a day. So there you go. So have you seen those cookies at Costco? They're really cute. So there you go. That is my little dog advent calendar. So to recap on the projects, we have dog advent calendar, we have Lindor chocolate gift box, and we have gift card holder. So if you're thinking to yourself, Lindsay, why don't I have these products? Head to my online store and you can shop away. Remember, with a $35 order or greater, you're going to receive a mini maker kit in the mail. These are really, really cute, easy to make. They're meant for you to exercise your creativity and be able to come up with your own project using the pre-cut things in the gift. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Good luck with all your Christmas shopping, getting ready for the holidays. I understand Hanukkah's coming up soon too. So lots of great holidays that are coming up to celebrate and be with family and friends and to treat them in a special little way. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you sharing this video. Bye for now.